That's why. There we go. Welcome to Platts Gastro Pub. It's Friday night, 6:30, a new time slot for our little weekly quiz. So yeah, I'm actually a minute late, I think. Yeah, I'm a minute late, but anyway, I am here. I am going to do my questions one at a time on the screen so I don't make a mistake. I realized I missed another question last week. So you actually only got 29 when you should have got 30. So I'll look at the comments in a second. I'm just getting rid of all of the previous questions so I don't make a mistake. And I will go one by one. So give me a moment. I thought it was easier to override them, but it's actually easier to create a new one each time. Right, let's see who's saying hello. How's it, Kirsty? How's it, Damon? Welcome. Right, I could have expected the two of you to be showing up early. Right, create question. Let's go. I'll wait for add banner, copy. Almost there. Right, 6 people, good enough. We'll start. Question number 1. Time zone question. So 5 of these, 5 of Helsinki, Cairo, Baghdad or Baghdad, Istanbul, Sofia and Riyadh are in the same time zone. Which city of those is not in the rest? So one of those is not in the same time zone with the rest of them. Let's see. Damon, Helsinki, RDK. Which one's RDK? I don't know. Oh, you don't know. Okay. How's it, Hassan? Welcome. No, both of you are wrong at this stage. Helsinki and Baghdad. No, how's it, Hassan? See you back on Facebook. You're going to be behind. You've got Damon, who's on Twitter, which we've discovered is even faster than YouTube. No, Cairo. There we go. It is Cairo, actually. Cairo is the correct answer. You're just going through all the names, Damon. Yes, Cairo is correct. Interestingly, Helsinki is right on the. I'm using the wrong side. You're looking at me here. Helsinki's right on this side. Riyadh's right on the side. They spread over about 3 actual. Twitter's faster, Hassan. Definitely faster. I'm on there as well. How's it, Chris? Chris saying hello to everybody. Right, I'm going to be slightly slower tonight because I'm not typing my questions, pasting them in as we go. Right, I've got the next 3 set up. Question number 2. Right, describe the Pakistan flag, please. In the meantime, I will add on my next 2 questions while you checking answers. Create banner. Sorry, I should have been a bit more prepared. This Friday night early caught me out slightly. Right, let's see. Nope. White, green with a crescent star. Green and red with a sickle is not correct, Kirsty. Crescent and a star green background. I'm going to go with Chris here. Green and white with crescent and star. You're saying the word crescent, Vumani. White, green, crescent, star, Damon as well. It's not a crescent, it's a moon. It's a half moon. I was expecting a half moon. But yes, you're right. The 3 of you are correct. Good enough. I'm happy. I was expecting the word moon. I didn't get it. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm happy. Right. Question number 3. Games. How many points is the letter K worth in the game of Scrabble? Crescent moon. There we go, Damon. Correct. That's what I would have said. It's my interpretation. Damon saying 4. No, not 4. That's M8. Debbie saying 8, not 8. K, the letter K. How many points? Hassan asking for the Twitter handle. It's Oraclepedia82. Oraclepedia82. 5 points, Hassan. There we go. 5 points. Oraclepedia82 on Twitter or Oraclepedia on YouTube, or Gavin Cohen on Facebook, whichever you choose. I prefer YouTube. It's easier, and more comments will be on there, but you're seriously welcome to watch wherever you want to. I'm certainly not going to tell you where to watch. Chris, 5, correct. Yes, I think I put you up there already. And Hassan, sorry, I didn't. No problem. 5 points. Right, let's go. Question number 4. Question number 4. I won't miss any tonight because I'm doing them manually. Presidents, US presidents. How many US presidents served in the 20th? Oh, I used the word O instead of a 0. 20th century, 18, 20, 22, or 25. Bear in mind that a US president has a 4 or 8-year term, but more importantly, we've had a couple of presidents not making full term as well. So realistically, 25 actually could have been, more than 25 could have been achieved. Right, Vumani with 5 earlier, Chris 18, and Kirsty 18, and Damon 18, all getting it correct there. Hassan's found Twitter. Welcome to it. Welcome, Hassan. Hit the follow button on Twitter as well. Correct, 18. So you're going for speed rather than the chat. It's just going to be you and Damon at the moment until we pick up some more people. 18 is correct. Yep, it's the lowest one. Yep, there we go. Thank you. All right, question number 5, our cartoon question for tonight. In which cartoon series would you find the character Olive Oyl? Olive Oyl, where do you find her? Yeah, there we go. You found our son, Damon. Now you've got somebody with you. Popeye, there we go. Just shows you, both of you. Now you're in a proper race. Okay, there we go. Popeye, correct. 100% right. Okay, now the next one I've got to paste in, question number 6. But I'll just do them one at a time. It's probably easier. Right. Done. Nice and easy, this question. Our island question. In which city would you find the prison called Alcatraz? It is on an island. So this is the island name I'm probably looking for there. Yes. Oh, yeah. Debbie getting Popeye. Kirsty getting Popeye. Chris getting Popeye. All of you getting Popeye. Correct. San Francisco is correct. Hassan, 100% right. Oh, my phone's going berserk now. Probably telling me I got a new Twitter follower, which would have been LA is not correct, Chris. San Francisco is. Would have told me I've got a new Twitter follow. There we go. Vumani, 100% right. San Francisco is what I was looking for. Right, let's move on to question number 7. So I chucked this one at my family earlier, and they weren't able to answer this question correctly. So let's see how good you guys are. Our lingo question tonight. In which industry would you hear these terms? Ask, put, bid, or short? In which industry would you hear those terms? Ask, put, bid, and short. Share trading. There we go. Finance actually coming through first here. Chris did beat the Twitters. Finance, correct. Share trading is probably more accurate, Damon, correct? Stockbroking or share trading. Those, you would hear those terms in that industry, correct? Kirsty saying auction, which is what my wife said earlier as well, actually. So yeah, trading, finance, good enough. Share trading from Damon as well. I think I put that up. I did. Sorry, the more comments that come in, I'm going to miss one. Right, here we go. This is for the English lot, or for anybody who's not in the metric system. In measurement, in which scenario would you use the measurement called a fathom? So where would we find a fathom? There, Mum is on Facebook as well. You're going to have no idea because you're going to be a long way behind. Nautical, yes, not quite correct, almost correct. I'm going to go with sea depth. Nautical, yeah, I suppose it is correct. There we go. You're both right. It is 6 feet, correct. And 1.8 something meters. A fathom is in the water. Mum coming through with water, correct. You need to go on YouTube, Mum. Far better than Facebook or Twitter for that matter. Depth is correct. And horse racing is not correct. But I'm going to put that up, Chris, because that's an interesting one. You get furlongs. Is probably what you're thinking of. Furlongs is what you get in horse racing. A fathom is what you get in in the sea or in the water. Right. Let's see, question number 9 as I paste it in. I have written these all down, so it's not like I'm typing them quickly, just so you know. I did prepare, I just didn't prepare 100%. Right, question number 9, town question. In which South African province would you find the town called Parys? You've often heard them with making jokes and adverts for Paris and Parys. So where is Parys? Damon's also not from South Africa, son, so you're actually in a race with him. Give it a go. He's calling Gold Coast in Australia, so you're definitely in that race, son. Don't give up. Don't give up too quickly. There we go. Kirsty coming through with Free State, correct? Yeah, you're both in the UK. There we go. Free State is 100% right. It's actually on the Vaal River, so it's on the Free State side. And there we go. So, yeah, for the South Africans, well done. Got it right. Okay, question number 10. I was going to ask you who this actress was, but then I realized that it's probably impossible and nobody would get it. So I decided to ask a different question about this movie. Question number 10, our film question. In which year was the original Annie movie released? 1981, 1982, 1985, or 1986? Transvaal, no, Mom. Seriously. That's not even worth putting on the screen. That's a shocker. It's in the Free State. Hassan saying 1982. Damon saying 1981. Hassan is correct. It is indeed 1982. 100% right. 1982 is correct. I try to throw you out. There you go, Ali. Well, you knew that. I don't think anyone else would have got that. It was quite hard. Correct. 1982, Debbie. Yep, correct. 1981, no. He's trying to find you, I think, Hassan. Oh, he said, well done. Sorry, correct. There we go. It's nice to see he's got someone to talk to because he's been alone for the last 3 or 4 quizzes. Right. Oh, this is impossible. This is an impossible question. Right. Question number 11. Who is the youngest? Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, or Miley Cyrus? And that's for all the people that complain that I'm asking questions that are too old. Justin Iceberg, Justin Bieber. Correct, boys. You're 100% right. Oh, did you? Okay, Hassan, fair enough. There we go. Hassan asked it last week on his quiz that he runs on Facebook. Correct. Justin Bieber is 26, I thought I saw, but he's definitely the youngest of the 4. Selena, no. Miley Cyrus, no. And Gomez, no. Gomez is definitely the prettiest, but she's not the youngest. Right, let's move on. Question number 12. Oh, this is too easy, actually. This is very easy. Okay, geography question. What are the lines that represent altitude on a map called? They've got a name. What are they called? Yep, there we go. Vumani Beebs is correct. You had Cardi B. How do you leave out Gomez? Gomez is hotter. You can't leave her out. She's the best. I would have let Cardi B would have been like the 50th person on my list. Okay, Hassan going topography and Damon going contour. Contour was what I was looking for. Contour lines is what I was looking for. That is the answer I was looking for. Correct. Right. Let's see if anyone else got that. I don't want to rush anybody. No Kishan tonight to ask me what I'm drinking. I'm having real beer this time. Contour lines, correct, Vumani. I think you're slightly behind. Just move your mouse to the right and you'll catch up. Catch up. Right, let's go. Question number 13 we're up to now. I like these ones. This is our logo question. And instead of trying to ask people to describe the logo, I found an interesting way of asking the question. So, logo question. What color is the word Kodak written in on the Kodak logo? 1 rand a litre of beer. No, 20 rand a litre of beer. €1. €1. That's correct. So this glass is a third of a litre. So this is 6 rand, which is 33 of your cents. I've forgotten the answer to my question here. Where is it? Red in yellow, no. Orange, no. Black, no. Red, no. Blue, no. No one getting it. Wow, this is an interesting one. No, it's not red, Debbie. Not red. It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow on red and yellow on black, but it's yellow. It's written in yellow. Oh, in pounds. In pound, I don't know. You guys are sitting at 20 yards. Far. It's a pound as well. It's basically a pound. You're slightly over the euro number. Yep, yellow on red is the answer I was looking for, son. Correct. What do you mean I'm using a Chinese Kodak? I'm using Kodak. It's the Kodak. It's red and yeah. My wife's fighting with me about Kodak. Can you believe it? She's a photographer. Right. Let's move on. Okay, question number 14. Impossible. Nobody will get this. Nobody will get this. Absolutely nobody will get this one right. This is our impossible question of tonight. It's a fear question. What do you suffer from if you suffer from athlemophobia? Athlemophobia. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Pence, correct. Pence, correct. 33 pence. There we go. That's what I've got here. That's it. 33 pence for this. I spent 2 years in your country, Damon. I'm well aware. I arrived there in 1994 and was paying £2 a beer. So I'm paying 6 times more 30 years ago, 25 years ago than I am paying today. Fear of track and field. I'm going to suggest that this is probably it's the closest I've got so far. I haven't seen any other answers yet, but it's close. It's not correct, but it's definitely close. It's worth a mention. Fear of track and field. Close. Yeah. Fear of quizzes. I'm going to stick that up, Kirsty, because that does make me laugh. None of you people would be here because of that. I'm going to have to say sport. Sport is correct. Fear of playing sport actually is what it is. Not fear of watching sport or fear of sport itself, but it's fear of playing sport. Can you believe it? Yeah, Mom, don't worry about it. Yellow is fine. If I missed it, I do apologize. Yes, yellow was correct. Debbie won't agree, but yellow was correct. Right, question number 15. Oh, okay, sorry. I did say that one was impossible. You did get it right. This one's also difficult. You might want to keep this one, son, for one of your quizzes, because this is a toughie. Right, our acronym question for tonight. What does the acronym URL stand for? Everybody thinks they know, but they don't know. In that case, you're an athlemophobia. Okay, you hate sport, or you scared of sport. Okay, fear of running, no. Right, what does URL stand for? We all know what it is. It's the website little the web address. But what does the U and the R and the L stand for? Universal something location. I'm not even going to put that on because it's nowhere near accurate. And if you get there you go, winter evenings in Galway playing rugby makes you athlemophobia. There we go. Okay, fair enough. Right. What am I looking for? Uniform. Yeah. So Vumani, you're the closest so far. It actually stands for Uniform Resource Locator. There we go. Mom's saying it is the connection to the internet. Obviously, it's the connection to the internet. What does the U, the R, and the L stand for? Right, Vumani, there you go. Correcting it. Resources correct. So there you go, Hassan. That is a difficult question. If you guys battled, if the three of you battled here, then you'll find it's definitely difficult. Right. I'm always looking for at least one or two questions that will make you guys really think. So it's not too easy. Right. Question number 16. Here we go. In languages, what does the French expression et voilà or et voilà mean in English? I may have not pronounced it correctly, but I did try. Et voilà. You've heard them say it, the French. What do they mean? All right. Interesting. So this is what I also thought. Here it is. Hassan and Damon saying, here it is. There it is more correct. It's finished. No, not it's finished. Here it is. There it is. Who said there it is? Somebody said there it is. There you go. There we go. There you go, or there it is. There you go is probably about right as well. Yes, you see it now. I know there's different variations of this, but Vumani was about as right as you can go. There you go. Here it is close, but there you go is what I was looking for. But again, we need somebody who's really, really bilingual in French and English to tell us exactly, because we're just guessing at this point. Right, a fashion question. The girls should get this. In fashion, what fashion item is also known as a bobbin, a witzinger, a woogie, or a scrunchie? Very easy. Yep. Hair grip, hair tie, correct. Hair band, yep, they're all good enough. Yep. Correct. And it's the lot. Don't tell me it, or should I say, tell me if it was the word scrunchie that gave it away, because would you have got it on the other ones? Bobble is another way of saying it as well. Yes. It's the little hair thing that the chicks tie their hair with the back of their hair. There we go. Hair tie, hair tie. All the girls getting it, of course. Yep. Hair ponytail, tail ring. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, Scrunchy did it. There we go. I like honesty, and that's why I asked the questions. Nice one, Damon. There we go. Right. Let's go. I suspect only the boffins will get this one. This is, I know what answers I'm expecting, but they're not going to be right. Right, our capital question for tonight, question number 18. What is the capital of the US state of Florida? What's the capital of Florida? I'm going to leave it on there for a second, Hassan. Hassan is right, but I just want to see if anyone else has a guess and see how close they are. I didn't know this, Hassan. I actually would have said, oh, I don't even know what. I knew it's definitely not the Miamis of the whatever. Doesn't matter. There we go. All right, somebody else did get it. There we go. In fact, you're all getting it. Hassan, Chris, and Vumani all getting Tallahassee correct. Don't worry about spelling. It's not an English spelling test. Don't worry about that. Mom, who's in America at the moment, Tallahassee correct. So, yeah, I suppose you would have always got that. I expected you to. All right. Or Dad, for that matter. Is Dad playing on your name like he did last time? Not sure. Okay, this is also something interesting. It's an interesting question to ask because the answer seems a little obvious, but it's not. It's a science question. What is the coldest temperature that you would find seawater to be that is still flowing in degrees Celsius? Geez, I was so impressed that I got the little degree sign, but I spelled degrees incorrectly. The little degree sign, for those who don't know, is ALT 0179, I think. ALT 0176 or 0179. Anyway, it gives me the little degree sign, which is quite cool. But I failed by not spelling degrees correctly. Digress. I don't know how that happened. But anyway. All right. So we got -4 from Damon. Hassan is correct. In fact, it doesn't reach -2. It gets to 1. They go to double decimals here. It goes to 193, I think, or 194. But yes, 2 is correct when you're going to a single unit. The salt content lowers the freezing point. Yes, I realize that. And yeah, so it's not 0 degrees that you would find on a freshwater lake. It's actually -2. I found that very interesting when I found that out. Not 4 degrees, Chris, because then it would be, yeah, there you go, Vimani. 1.9 is probably more accurate, but it's good enough. 1.9, good enough. Mom's saying 33. So those of you who deal in Fahrenheit can tell me whether my mother is right or not. She's gone 33. So I think 38. 2 degrees is going to be 5. No, it's going to be 3.6 off 38. So yeah, it's about 34 and a bit, I think, if you look at it in Fahrenheit. But yep, pretty close. Right, question number. Oh, okay. This one's also in the top 3 of impossible for tonight. Very difficult question. It's our currency question for tonight. You think you know the currencies of the world, but then you see this question and then you go, oh, maybe I don't. Question number 20. What is the currency of Ukraine? Closer to 29. Okay, there you go. Fair enough. What's the currency of Ukraine? The lot that left Russia all those years ago. 35F, Vimani saying. It'll be closer to 33 because it's 1.8 for every 1 degree. So 0 is 36, eh? So 36. I'm not going to sit here. I think it's 30, 38, 36. Can't even remember what 0 is. But anyway. Right. So, so here we go. We've got a lev, a ruble. I'm going to stick all of these on the screen. Lev, ruble, pound, a Ukrainian thingy, a shilling, a ruble, and Vumani getting very close. Let's check the spelling, Vumani. H-R-Y-V-N-I-A. H-R-Y-V-I-V-N-I-A. So very close. There we go. Shiny coin. Vumani, correct. I'm happy. Good enough. Shiny coin. There's probably some dodgy notes as well, but yes. So yes, there you go, Hassan. Another question for your quiz that's virtually impossible to answer is the currency of Ukraine. So everyone thinks they know the currencies, but that's a tough one. Right. Here we go. Maths question for tonight. Okay, so I'm going to explain this a little bit to you. So we've got all of them, the multiplication, the divide, the plus, and the minus. So what I want you to do here is use the number 10, and you've got to use each one of those signs. So 10 minus 10 plus 10, divide 10 times 10, whatever. And I'm looking for the highest number that can be achieved by using 10, which will be 4 times, because it's 10 times 10, divide 10, minus 10, plus 10, whatever it is, and what the answer will be. So let's see how good you are with your maths. He was in Odessa, okay. So you can only use the number 10, but you have to use each one of those signs. So there's a 10, then a sign, a 10, a sign, a 10, a sign, and so on. Yeah, there's 5 10s. You're going to laugh when you see the answer. Yeah. I'm actually going to paste it to show you. So I've worked it out already. I had to do it a few times. So Damon coming through at 10. I'm going to say you're close, but you're not close. I was going to put it in as a comment. No, I don't want to do that. So how do I do that? Delete it. I'm going to go to the banners. Right. So Damon said 10. I'm going to add the banner. Let's just see if anyone else has got it. He's got it. Vimani says 0. Okay, so what's your answer, Chris? Chris has given us a sum here. But what's your answer? What do you get there? Hassan's saying 19. I'm going to show you my answer. The answer is 20. 10 plus 10 is 20. Times 10 is 200. Minus 10 is 190. Oh, 19, correct. Sorry. I even got it wrong. There we go. I don't know what I did there. Hassan, 100% correct. Sorry, I do apologize. I did it in a hurry. It is 19. There we go. Well done. 19 is the answer. I was trying to catch you and you got me. Well done. There we go. 19, correct. So 10 plus 10 is 20. Multiplied by 10, you get 200. You minus 10, you get 119. You divide 10, you get 19. There we go. Right. At least the boys on Twitter are enjoying the banter. I do get them wrong from time to time. I'm not a complete genius, but yep. Right. Let's move on to question number 22. I enjoy my sailing. So this is more of a sailing question than an ocean question, but it is anyway. So in our ocean question tonight, what is the name of the body that runs between Cape Horn in South America, that is, and Antarctica, obviously by the South Pole? Oh, you meant 19. You just spelled it wrong. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hassan, Drake's Passage. That's what I was looking for. Drake's Passage, correct. Cabo Horno, whatever they call it. It's very rough, correct. They reckon you haven't sailed around the world until you've gone past or gone through Drake's Passage. So, yep, well done. Nice one. Very good. You said you weren't very good in the Southern Hemisphere, Hassan. I think you've got to have another look at it. You're doing a lot better than you think you are. Right. Question number 23. Question number 23 is going to be difficult for those overseas, but anyway, you never know. What is the name of the new local soapy on Mnet? Just started about a week ago. What's the name? What do they call it? They're also trying to advertise it as a telenova. Smart question, which you didn't understand. You came in late. Yeah, because you're on Facebook, Mom. Seriously, go onto YouTube, please. I don't know what you're doing on Facebook. Facebook, we've definitely realized is slow. And we've also realized that YouTube is much faster than Facebook, but Twitter is actually a little bit faster than YouTube. So there we go. That's what we've realized by playing these little quizzes. Yep, the Twitter boys have gone blank. Debbie's saying 20. I mean, Mom's saying 23. She's a long way from you. You're way behind, Mom. You're asking questions from 3 times ago. Right. The answer to this question is legacy. I was expecting somebody to get that, but yep. Okay, not a clue. Fair enough. Probably a stupid question. I did he? Okay. But I don't see it yet. Oh, there, it's just come through. There we go. Legacy, Vumani, correct. There we go. I hope you haven't watched it yet. I haven't. It's got Sherelle de Villiers in, so I may watch it from time to time because I'm quite interested. I like Sherelle de Villiers, but other than that, I don't know. All right. Question number 24. Right. For the likes of Vumani, who was in the army, should know. Our military rank question tonight. What is the rank in between lieutenant and major in the army? How's it, Chris? Jeez, Chris. Facebook, bro, go to YouTube, eh? Much better. Oraclepedia, YouTube. You'll be much happier. Charlize Theron is South Africa's finest. I'm going to tell you that she's not, Hassan. We got a lot better than Charlize Theron, but she is up there, yes. Hey, Shifty, we haven't seen you. You've just arrived, smashing in there, beating us, son. Correct, Captain. Both of you getting that right. Shifty's just arrived. And Christopher, I'm impressed. How's it? I like the picture in Facebook in your little corner there. Very nice. But come on to YouTube. You're going to die on Facebook, but it's very slow. Eh? Very, very slow. Right. Question number 25. Oh, this is probably easier with the bunch I've got tonight. This is an easy question. All right, our airports question for tonight. Where in the world would you find LaGuardia Airport? LaGuardia. We've all heard the name LaGuardia. Yes, Captain, correct. Vumani, 100% right. Captain, where is LaGuardia Airport in the world? Okay, so you guys are going to New York. I want you to be a bit more specific. Tell me where in New York is LaGuardia Airport. I know my mum's going to come in and tell you guys exactly where it is. Okay, that's something I can put on the screen. It used to be called Idlewild. Okay, I do know. I've heard the word before. Idlewild. Sorry, yeah. I actually don't know what that means, but Idlewild. Sorry, I have heard it. Yes, Mom, you're saying New York, but where in New York? Come on, where is it in New York? It's all right. So I'm going to just show all the New Yorkers here, all 4 of you. There we go. Mum, Vumani, Hassan, and Damon all getting New York right. And Vumani getting Queens, but just beaten by Hassan. Just came through Queens, correct. Queens, New York is where LaGuardia Airport is. So I had to make the question a little tougher, otherwise everybody would have got it. Right, tomorrow we got this ridiculous rugby game on. It's called Green versus Gold. I don't really understand the merits. I'd rather have the forwards playing the backs. But anyway, where is the green and gold rugby match taking place tomorrow? So it's South Africa's sort of 50 players being split into 2 teams playing each other. It's going to be on worldwide TV. Where is it going to be? Yes, Goodfellas, correct. There you go, son. Correct. 100% right. Yeah. So where are green and gold playing each other tomorrow? South Africa's best players, or locally based best players, are playing each other tomorrow at a stadium. Which stadium is it? Where's the green and gold game going to be tomorrow at 7 o'clock? Which would have been music quiz time, so that's not happening tomorrow. Oh, no, it's actually 5 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to do music quiz on Sunday. Nobody? Newlands. It's the last game at Newlands. Newlands is it. Tomorrow's game is the last rugby game at Newlands before they knock it down and sell it for high-priced real estate or whatever they call it. They're going to put some blocks of flats or something there. Anyway, tomorrow's game is at Newlands, and it is the last one. There we go. Vumani, Newlands, correct. I still think you're a bit behind, Vumani. Just move your thing to the right and you'll catch up. Right, let's move on. Question number 27. Okay, it's our sponsor question for tonight. Which brand sponsors the Real Madrid soccer team in Spain? Who sponsors Real Madrid? What's on their shirt? We got Rakuten last week, was the Barcelona sponsor. Sayat saying Damon. No, not correct. What happened to Shifty's? Gone. And Chris, gone. And what about other Chris? Also gone. We lost everybody. I smashed them out. This is actually an easy one out of the sponsors questions. There we go. Humani Emirates, correct. Emirates is what we were looking for. Emirates does Arsenal as well, I think. Bergwin, no. You can't remember. There we go. Yeah, it is obvious. Correct. Right. Here we go. 28. Question number 28. Maybe I should actually do it this way. It gives people a bit of time still to answer some questions, and it gets me to not miss anything. Right, vehicle question for tonight. Question number 28. Which country does the motorbike brand Ducati come from? You're not feeling smart, Shifty. There we go. Yeah, it's Emirates, correct. Talk yourself out of it. Hassan going Italy, Damon going Italy. I hope you're still enjoying it, Shifty, because these are good fun, eh? We lost a few people along the way. I don't know why. Italy, correct. Ducatis are from Italy. Correct. And Shifty, not so smart getting that one right. I like your picture as well, Shifty. It's quite cool. Right. Our second last question of the night. Question number 29. As you know, I enjoy my rugby, so this is a rugby question. I would like to know, because we asked this about Cristiano Ronaldo was the most followed person on, or sports person on Instagram. So question number 29, in social media, who's the most followed rugby player on social media with around 1 million followers? So I'm not going to give you the exact number because nobody knows what it is. There we go. Italy, mum, correct. Italy, way behind on Facebook. You're going to get lost there. Who is the most followed rugby player on social media with around 1 million followers? I didn't know the answer until I saw it. And when I saw it, I wasn't surprised. So let's put it that way. I thought I would see someone else, but then when I saw the answer, I realized that that was the right answer. There's no other answer to have it. I hope you guys aren't Googling for this one. Take a guess. Check out the most well-known rugby players. I will tell you that he is a New Zealander, Damon, because we've gone this far. So without an answer, yes, Damon. It's not Beauden Barrett. No, I think that's what you were trying to say. Beauden Barrett is on the list, but he's definitely not first. Barrett, no, it's not Barrett. He's not a current player. There we go. Not current, no. Forward, no. Wow. But when you hear the answer, you're going to be like me and go, that's correct, yeah. It's Dan Carter. Dan Carter. Now that you know the name, you can probably acknowledge that it sounds right and it's probably right. So there we go. Dan Carter. In fact, he's head and shoulders above the second guy. I think the second guy's on 600,000 or something. I don't know. Rugby players don't get anything like the soccer players or tennis players for that matter. So yeah, Dan Carter. Can you believe it? I didn't think of that either. I got that wrong when I was thinking of the question. But when I saw the name Dan Carter, I realized that, yeah, it's no surprise when you see that. Right. Our last question for tonight, as we have been doing for a while, is an anagram. So let's see if you guys can unscramble, these letters. Anagram question. What word can be made by unscrambling these letters? Eruptima. Eruptima. It is Dan Carter, Marnie. There we go. But you're not surprised, surely. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Right, what word can you get by unscrambling these letters? Eruptima. Eruptima. Permutate. You are close, but what have you got? It's not right, but I'm just checking if that is also a possibility from these letters. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 11 letters. So yeah, the answer is 11 letters. But you're close. You are close. Looks like it. Permutated 1, and I've got, what have I got? Yeah, I've got 2. Erupt Tima. Come on, Vumani. Come on, Damon. Erupt Tima. In fact, just look at the words again, and your temperature. That's what we were looking for. Temperature. Nice and easy. All right, so I see I'm up to 10 finally people watching. So thanks very much, everybody. Please come back tomorrow to watch the music. Not tomorrow, sorry. Music quiz is on Sunday. And if you're watching on Facebook, I see a few of you are watching on Facebook. Please come and watch on YouTube. It's Oraclepedia on YouTube. So find me and have a go. And anyway, thanks very much for coming, especially the regulars, Hassan, Damon, Vumani, my wife, Debbie, Shifty, Shot. Thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate the support. And yeah, come through on Sunday. We're going to do it at 6 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock for you guys in the UK. And yeah, I'll put on some of these comments actually. There we go. Damon saying well done to everybody. And what I advise actually is if you guys have got 2 screens, watch on YouTube and watch on Twitter as well, because then you can be fast and you can at least see the banter, because I think that's what everybody misses. Everybody wants to be there. Shot Vumani, thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you on Sunday night. Cheers.